Okay. So this has for sure gotten a double press. Ooh. It's hot, obviously. So let's check. Let's see what we're looking like now. Okay. So we're pretty much blended in here. As black as it needs to be. So let's go. Let's leave that for a second. Let's come here. If you don't know how to do this, you hit it in one spot, hit it in one spot, hit it in one spot. I like to start in the middle because this is a small shirt, so it typically covers everything anyways. So I start here with my time. I do it twice, pick it up, put it back down, then I come over to the side, which is still leaving some overlap. So I'm doing a whole lot of, can you see? I'm doing a whole lot of overlap right here, right? And I bring it over here, hit this. For the, obviously, the normal time that you press. I'm gonna do the same here because the adhesive that I use is pretty much heat activates it, or allows it to release easier. Hopefully that was enough. So I have this all kind of just tucked in like a sandwich over my ram board. Pretty much anything to prevent me from getting transfer on my machine. So let's truthfully see. So up until this point, let's pull this up. Also be able to see how I had to piece this baby together. So we got Epson to this point, right? So what you see is Craft and Besties transfer onto the back of that. So from this point to this point, we should be able to see right here in this hand that there's a big difference. Can you see that? Let's bring you in. Let's bring you in. Hopefully this doesn't fail me. So right here, Craft and Besties bottom, Epson top. This is our true line of demarcation. And as you see, y'all, you cannot tell that I pieced that together and there was overlap and such. It looked like one solid hand. So again, the bottom, because I got chewed out about an old video that I did doing koala paper and Craft and Besties. So I'm trying to be sure to let you guys know. I'm gonna give it a little more heat so this can be simple. But so far, looking good. And I think personally, I'm gonna credit that to my double pressing. That's just what I'm gonna do. Cause that's what I think, that's how I feel. That's what's been working for me. So, I don't know if you can see that piece that was still stuck. That was stuck. A little more heat should just allow that to pull up easy. Like that. And although this Craft and Besties paper is an adhesive, I love a reveal and I would hate for you to miss it. Look at that, baby. Y'all, these files are on my website. Not will be. Are currently on my website. So if you don't have time to order one from your girl, you can still get this stuff popping, right? You can still use a little more heat. And you don't have to do this. You can rip it off, but you don't want to have, I don't feel like having fragments and stuff like that. Because I'm dropping this off first thing in the morning. My aunt is coming through town to get her hair done from San Antonio. Let's see. Hopefully you can see me from this side. You see how it's just a lot easier after it's been hit with the heat. Look at that green. Okay, so this is Craft and Besties. Bottom, Craft and Besties, okay? Look at that green. Look at that green. And you know what? Let me think. Yeah. So yeah, this is all new Epson. Ooh, y'all, it is a little different color. Epson, you might not be fooling with Craft and Besties. In the brown, not so obvious, but in the black, we're looking like two different things. Now this black is going to go to green. This is what I'm talking about. This is Craft and Besties release. This is Epson. Let me zoom it in. I gotta keep saying that because in the last video, I kind of, like I said, got chewed out by somebody just tonight, like 4 hours ago. So probably 12 o'clock at night, I saw that and I was just like, okay, baby, buy the paper and you tell me how it works. But you can see, you can see Craft and Besties here. Perfect release right here. It's just a difference. Like the shirt's still gonna look fire, but you can tell the difference. If this whole thing was Epson, it wouldn't matter, right? So now we're about to get off into the greens. I also use adhesive, even though this is adhesive paper, I use adhesive. Hope you guys can, oh, I zoomed it. Okay, there you go, let's see there. Adhesive paper. And I haven't done a paper review in a while. It was one of my early videos. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with some heat because I don't want the specks to be all over the place. And I think I will go ahead and just press the back side because I'm doing that for the bigger shirt. A little heat, just a little heat. But but I don't know, to the naked eye, you can see the difference. I'm not sure if it's coming across on the page, on the paper, but here and here, Craft and Besties. Epson. So, good news is, this other shirt is full Craft and Besties, right? And I will not print another shirt until hopefully my Craft and Besties gets in here tomorrow. I ordered tonight, so it usually takes a day. So it probably won't be here tomorrow, like when I wake up, but like Saturday. Because it's early Friday morning. But this is the Juneteeth shirt. Isn't that beautiful? Like I said, you can get this on my website. Okay, this file, you can get it there. This is the back, plain, empty. But like when you see stuff like this, or when I see stuff like this, this is like, okay, girl, you gotta make this a full front and back, full bleed shirt. So I'm leaving this on the frame. I'm not taking it off because I'm just gonna do the same process. So I'm gonna heat this bad boy up and let's do a reveal. It is a 3X shirt. 3X shirt, which if you see my 16 by 20 or 24, whatever it is, it's still too little. And it's, in my mind, still considered a little press. It's not 15 by 15 little, but it's not 36 and all that good stuff. 24 by 36 and nothing like that. So, I'm gonna hit it here. Also, y'all, another thing is you have to improvise. Right here, my image ended, but I pulled some just like extra off, taped it on up in here together. I have it all sandwiched like this because, again, anything to prevent bleeding, transfer, issue. So this is full Craft and Besties. I'm not worried about it, really. Like I said, just heating it up. Just heating it up a little bit. I know, just Charity, get to the reveal, right? Cool. So what you're seeing is the little piece of together that I did, right? It's not a big deal. To me, it's better than a white piece. It's better than a white piece of shirt. It's the sleeve. Oh, one thing I do need to check before I get too carried away is if I hit the top of this. Hopefully I did, but maybe I didn't. Let me bring you back, because it's the reveal for me. So this is what I'm saying. One thing is, when I first put it on a press, I put it past this area because I want to make sure that in here, in the middle, I don't know if the things I'm pointing at is saying are registering. Okay. So when I'm like here in the middle, I want to make sure this gets done, because you do not want white space. Like, that's why I take so much time with it, because you've done all this work to tape this up, rig this stuff up, to have a white space. Like, that's really like a throat punch, power right in the kisser kind of thing. And I don't want to have to deal with it. So, yeah. I'm just going to pull this right here because I flipped this over. Because, again, anything to prevent transfer. So this whole little piece can really come up, because it's just overlap and protecting my machine. But because I'm not really seeing too much transfer here, it's a possibility that this is a white space. Oh, but it's not. But it's not. I see green on green. Shit, this other side. Okay, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Okay, sorry, that was pretty savage. Okay, look right here. This little bit did not get touched. Can you see this little white-ish piece? So I'm still gonna try to cover my stuff up. I'm gonna put it back under there, because if this adhesive, it really don't move too much. I'm gonna just use one of these little paper pieces off the ground. And I did my paddle that I didn't edit and show y'all how to do, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna put this little piece right here. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna start with doing the bottom. So I'm gonna warm this up. Warm this up a little bit. Warm it up a little bit. I'm just gonna sandwich this right here. Flip it around. And get that, because if you can prevent any little weirdness, why not? Why not stay perfect? So yeah, that is that. That's my baby's little vehicle. Y'all can see I didn't know I knocked y'all out over there. That is the paper that we just tore off, or the butcher paper that we just tore off. But whatever, I'm not explaining myself, you know, it's whatever. Y'all know how it is, Southern. Can y'all see? I love a good reveal. Like, that's my favorite thing. If you look at my TikTok, that's what I do. I reveal. Now, you can already see right here. Oh, you can't see. And I can't show you. But it's something that looks like it's obviously going to be a little creasy crease. Can you see that? Right here. Let me see. My finger's there. Not really. I'll wait till that's done. But because of the manner in which like, I couldn't have adjusted that. I could tell that it was going to be there, but if I pulled it, this stuff would have double transferred. Like, this double pressing is cool because I have adhesive and it's not moving. But if I was to say, like, under something like this, then pull it down, stretch it down like this, look, stretch it down and put that press back over there, things have moved. So you don't do that. It's one of those you just gotta bite the bullet moment and hope it's not too bad. And it's not. It's just giving like tiger print, tiger marks. It's not terrible. They'll live. Let me show you. Okay, so this should be good enough. If it ain't, exactly the same. And like, look how it just still transferred back onto this. Okay, that's crazy, huh? That's crazy, huh? That's why you always got to keep your stuff covered. And this little box has come in handy. I thought it was going to be trash, but it has really come in handy. Let me get y'all in a good position again. I'm so excited to share this video with y'all because I'm about to edit a thing. I spent so much time not giving y'all what's going on. Okay, you see that? Now that boy is green. Okay. So we revealing. And this is what I was saying with all the little extra that I pieced together. That's fine. It is better than a white piece there. And I'm not reprinting stuff. So I was taking from these little bits and pieces that I didn't use, taking that color and popping it in there. This, to me, does not ruin a shirt, okay? It's the same print. It's just different. Okay, and it is such major anxiety. Like, I'm anticipating a white space. Like, I've been traumatized. But it looked like we're gonna have a good reveal. Okay. You see how that's kind of stuck? Like, look. It's a little difficult. It's okay. And the quickness in which I'm just coming, you know, like real quick, it's not going, you know, transferring. It's too quick. It's too quick. You see that now? It just comes on up. Yeah. Even that. Again, let me reiterate, support your girl and cop these SVGs. I keep calling them SVGs, PNGs, okay? I came up with these for Juneteenth. If you don't know anything about Juneteenth, Google it. Okay, it's about time we celebrate, you know, and do it like how we've been doing 4th of July all these years. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Again, look, now this came out perfect. Look at this. This is another piece together situation. And I guess I could have took my time with that, but I just ripped it. And then when you see it on here, it's seamless. Like, you don't know where this section was. You see what I'm saying? This was some additives. But it looks perfect. So that's showing you, okay, the other side is not ruined, but if you take a little time and make the edges kind of jaggedy, it is seamless. Let me give it a little more heat. I typically do this in the living room because I like to reveal and record, but this is so much simpler being right over the heat source instead of having to come back and forth and then heat the neck up. 1, 2. If this is helpful in any way, shape, or form, let me know. Let me know. So we've done 2 different things. And maybe I should break it up into 2 different videos. Maybe I should edit. So we've compared Craft and Besties, which this is all Craft and Besties. We've compared Craft and Besties and Epson. There is a difference. Epson isn't terrible, but there is a difference. I mean, the facts are the facts. Ooh, y'all, what if it was just a white piece right there? I'm screaming, I'm crying, hollering. And when I said tiger, let me see if you can see it. I don't know how I'm in such a good mood for 5:16 a.m. and I haven't went to sleep. That's what I mean. These little tiger stripes right here. That's not nothing. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. And, well, I'm going to show you once it's all off, but I was going to say prematurely. You can't even tell where things got pieced together. And you can't. I stand behind that. Woo. That was extra paper. So then I got the back side. And I guess I could speed through this part. But it's my favorite part. Another quick little heat it up. To me, the only time you'll be able to tell is if you line your stuff up wrong. Because to me, double press, you cannot tell where where there was overlap. Because there's plenty of overlap here. I'll tell you that right now. Plenty of overlap, my darling. I'm wondering. Hit that real quick. 1, 2, 3. See how easy that comes up, y'all. Easy. Okay, that getting hit. And if you don't use heat, you risk just have a speck, like have your customer get to the house and have specks of paper that they're peeling up, picking off their shirt. When you just heat it up and you know it's butter. Butter, baby. Again, y'all, these PNGs, get them popping. Like, and if you make a shirt using my artwork, like, please let me know. Now, the background for the all over shirt is not going to be here. You're going to have to find your own background. You're going to have to get that together. But this part on top of the background is what you will be able to get. I have several different designs. I plan on doing a quick little shoot this weekend. Because, like I said, Juneteeth is coming up. And people are probably sick of seeing mock-ups. I want to see how this is going on people. To make them be like, oh, yeah, I can see myself in that, right? Right. Boom. Still got a little paper. Right up in here. Right in here. Also, y'all, doing all over shirts, like, it's expensive. And I guess I'm saying it's expensive if you're doing it the tiny way. I've already had to replace my maintenance box. They're going to have to do it again soon. Which, I guess I'm just not used to it. In all the years that I've had my other printer, I have not replaced the maintenance box. Same thing. Okay, so for this back side, I did it long ways, like half and half, because for me it saves paper. Because if you do it the other way, vertical, it's still gonna leave like, so I have a 24-inch width, so it's just gonna hit this. And yeah, so doing half and half is really, I guess it's all half and half, but doing it where you are splitting your image vertically, for me is look at that. It's easier, like saves paper. Butter, no toast. I guess. Look, I don't know if you see that. I could hit that again. Do I wanna? Not really. Not particularly. But I can because it's literally gonna line up. I'm gonna get some scissors and cut around it. And then I'm gonna forget it. Okay, scissors. Because literally the shirt is perfect, right? I don't want no drama. Woo, yeah, I got scared. Thought I was cutting the shirt. I wouldn't. Lordy. I'm gonna wait, but I'm gonna hit that again. Which reminds me of that Petty Ray J that I hit it first on. Like, dude. That was clean. So let me make sure I don't get very bad. Okay, looking over here. Could have been perfect. I'm gonna try to find some extra green. I'll come back in there and do that. So 2 little errors. But thank the Lord, they can be fixed. Let's get this whole side ripped off real quick. Hey, y'all was in the back of my head. I know that was probably looking in this. This is another example of how that laid down. It looks fine to me. Per the background. Woo! I don't know why this stuff takes me so long. Like, it's way quicker than what it used to be. I could do multiple shirts in a day, but it still takes so long. It takes up a good amount of my time. Price is the price. Booyah, booyah. This is the bag. Freedom Day 19. Freedom Day 19. Let me just grab some butcher paper. Put it down. As we do anything to prevent the transfer. And with it still being stuck, let's make sure we don't put your paper covering this whole bread situation. Other than that, you're screwed. Also, I'm going to back this off because I didn't need all of that. I really just needed this bottom part. Fold that over. Just here, we protect ourselves at all costs. Right here. it. Whew. So yeah, y'all. I'm pretty satisfied with everything. I'm gonna go ahead and prep this other shirt since there are a couple. And I think they would be so cute. So cute. Front and back matching shirts. And again, like, I guess this is transfer. I don't know if you can see that blue. Oh, duh, Charity. This was always going to transfer because I reuse this board. And it typically doesn't matter, but it has to be when you're using, duh me. Okay. I'll show you guys the end results. I'll try to speed through some of that extra. But thanks for watching my comparison / shirt reveal. And for my conclusions, Crafting Besties is still superior. Bye.